The big day's coming up. No, I'm not getting married. It's your results. Now, I'm not going to sit here and bore you to tears with information about don't worry if your results weren't what they meant to be. You can keep going because I know you already know that. I'm here to give you 4 pieces of practical advice as a lecturer on what you can do if your results don't go your way. So please make sure you watch till the end. Have a look at the grades that you've received and how close you were to the next grade boundary. Now, this will depend on your sixth form or your college, but most places, if you are within 1 or 2 marks of the next grade boundary, your school or college will automatically pay to have your paper remarked. Be realistic. In my experience, I've only ever seen students who were literally within 2 marks have their grade moved. But if you are more than that, then please be aware most exam boards are going to be very reluctant to move you up because this is going to be seen as a bit of an admin error on their part. Whether you can do a resit. I know this seems very, very daunting. Most resits will happen in October, November, and as long as it's not affecting something like your university place, then that might be something you can consider. Sometimes you can just resit one paper, sometimes it can be all of them, depending on your subject, but that is an option to think about. But again, have a chat with your teachers. The third thing I would mention is just pick up the telephone and have a conversation with the university, the course provider, or even the firm that you've applied to. They could speak to you about other avenues and other opportunities that they could offer. Obviously, within this, clearing will come in as well, so UCAS is going to be absolutely invaluable to speak to, but communication is key. Don't just sit there and worry and get upset. Actually be active in thinking, how can I move forward in my next steps? The final option I'll mention to you is about taking a gap year or just deferring your place. I know this is going to scare a lot of you, especially if you have your heart set on the route that you want to take. But please remember, guys, throwing something like £9,000 a year on a course that you're not sure if you're going to be able to complete successfully is probably the worst option. Take that year out. You can do travelling, you can gain more work experience, employment, whatever you need within that year just to gather your thoughts. Once again, speak to your teachers, speak to career advisors, but this might be a really good last resort for those of you who really cannot get to the destination that you want initially. If you found any of this useful, please give this video a like, follow, and let me know in the comments how you got on. Good luck.